And log in. Be for real. Am I on? Cinnabon. I hate Cinnabon. Hey guys. I swear I'll get a better mic eventually. Am I on? Cinnabon. I hate Cinnabon. Where's that coming from? Hey guys. I swear I'll get a better mic. Oh, okay. I was definitely confused. Oh no, I just had another tab open like a super scrub. So I'll just wait like I always do for people to come. I'll play what's a good video to watch meanwhile? I feel like this video should have way more views than it doesn't. Who are the 7 haters? Why would you hate on this video? I have a, if you look at any, it's funny, if you go to, hold on. If you go to any video where I lose, it's like all the MaNg0 haters come out and they like all talk trash on me. And then if you go to any video where I win, it's like only the MaNg0 lovers are there. With like the 2 MaNg0 haters that the MaNg0 lovers argue with. Every time. PP, I'm gonna have to ban you. That's 2-second hard timeout. Here, bro. 600 seconds. Let's get. I want everyone to know I'm not afraid to time people out. I'm a dad now. I'll time out everyone. No remorse. Alright, so I'll be back. I'll start when this. Well, I'll start in 2 minutes. Hold on. So I just had to go check the baby real fast. He's eating. I told Lauren to bring him up when he's done eating. Have you guys? I want this to be melee on me, baby. Okay, you're gonna push 1 if you think this should be melee on me, baby. Push 2 if you think we can find a better one. Oh, I think that should be melee on me, baby. I think someone should Photoshop the Captain America hat on him somehow, and then we can do it. I think this is a good picture, because, you know, like, it's like a clear shot of his face, so that you'll be able to see it. Yeah, if you can like link the baby hat on them, that'd be great. Scar will pay you 50 cents. That cash flower? Alright, so enough of the baby for now. Okay. I'll close Facebook so you guys don't get any. Oh, never mind, I'll keep it open in case Scar wants to message me. Okay, so yeah, we'll decide either if we wanna. Internet might be too late because when Lauren's parents are home, they like watch Netflix and stuff and they're like, hopefully that's not a problem. It looks like it might be right now. If it's a problem, I'll just talk about something. I'll figure it out. Yeah, the baby Captain America hat. That one. Where is it? You guys gotta see it. Baby hat. It's loud. Oh, the volume on this. Yeah, my bad. Okay, so do you guys want me to do grand finals of Mucha King HBox or PP MaNg0? So push 1 for HBox Mucha King and 2 for the other one. Oh, it looks pretty even. Scar, what do you think? 2? Which one was 2 again? I got completely farted in my mind. Yeah, I'm seeing more 2s too. Was 2 PP Mucha King? Okay. Someone link it to me. My computer's laggy. It's a lot of effort for me. And I'm kind of lazy, and I figure one of you will link it to me in like 5 seconds. Oh! I need to do some Armada games. Yeah, Big House 3. I think I'll do some Armada. I think I should go over, I want to do me Armada Gens too. I think that set's like super amazing. It's one of the only sets where I lose, where I just feel like it's still a really good set. Thanks, guys. 21 minutes. It's gonna be like an hour long.
That's what he's doing.
Oh
my god, alright, Yoshi story, here we go! First game, let's PP versus M2K! This just being on this stage reminds me so much of M2K Shiz.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wow.
Well, let me see if it
PP with the first big
stops lagging.
Oh, dash dash!
If not, I'll have to reschedule analysis stuff.
That's what he's doing. Oh my god, alright.
Hold on, we gotta hear it, so I wanna hear Scar's voice.
PP versus M2K. This just being on this stage reminds me so much of M2K Shiz.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wow.
This might be fine. I just can't pause a lot.
Oh, dash dancing like a boss. Gets grabbed.
Gets grabbed. Like a boss.
Like a boss.
I don't know if I can.
Oh,
what was
land
that?
on Randall.
How's it look for you guys? Is it like the way it looks for me? Is it all laggy?
So yeah.
Well, Randall loves high
Did you see Hacks versus PP?
I did.
That was
Versus
the
Pew Pew?
Oh, that's a nice grab.
We will all mess that up.
that was ridiculous. Yeah.
It's laggy, right? I don't know if I can.
Having Kevin and Kevin, PP and PP.
It might be really hard to do this right now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, when they played at Kings of Cali, I was trying to cheer for.
I wanted to start before Lauren's parents got home, but
What'd you say, PP?
I messed up.
The Asian one.
Yeah,
So,
there you go.
But
And
right
Kevin,
now.
the real Kevin. Well, not the real Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can do this right now. It's unfortunate. So we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to pause. I'll do that. I can do that tomorrow, Saturday. I can probably do that tomorrow. So for now, I can just do yeah, I can only do this during the day when no one's home and using the internet. If anyone's using the internet, it doesn't work. Sorry, guys. I'll do. What can I do now? I can talk about something. I don't know. Scar, give me a topic. I'm Mucha King. Oh, capital P. Is that the face you did when you, the hanky panky face? I can't tell. So new tourney mindset I can talk about. Yeah, you know, I want to talk a bit about, we can talk about Meech King winning. Odds of a low tier winning a tourney, not too high. Only hope is mid tier and above. Okay, I can do, I don't know, I'll do tourney mindset first, and then we can talk about Meech King. So yeah, like as I was saying yesterday, I'll do questions later. Again, hopefully I don't take too long in the show. I did say Meech King wasn't gonna do anything, but finally, I mean, who would have predicted Meech King finally would have stopped being a little baby and actually not complained, you know? So, you know, it's real impressive of him. About time, I swear. Because if you think about it, Meech King hasn't won like a tournament where like a bunch of top players have attended. He's won ones where like the mid-level players attended, and he's won that. But like a big tournament, it's been like, because he hasn't won since I won Pound 3 in 2007, and then I won, so he probably hasn't won a tournament since like 2006. So like straight up like 6 years Meech King didn't win a big tournament, which is pretty unfortunate if you think about it. So 6 years of like just losing. He could have won a few. Like he could have won Zenith, that one Zenith. He could have won that one ROM, but he lost both of those. He lost to PP in 2 sets. He could have won Fall Classics and he lost the 2 sets. He's always like he's had his chances to, you know, get some like nice tourney wins, and he just didn't. And this tourney was pretty cool.
On the screen right
takes
now.
the first stock.
Yeah.
Oh, and a commanding second.
Dang it, that sucks. So yeah, I think everyone's pretty happy that Meech King won. I think because everybody, like, at first there was a period of time where no one wanting to. Welcome back, Kevin. There was a point where nobody wanted him to win, but now like after you see someone, because we all know Meech King's like amazing. Like when Meech King, where's your helmet, Kevin? Or can anyone make the People's Champ? But I don't even know what I was saying. But yeah, Meech King won. I think everyone's happy for him. I think if I win, because when me and Meech King play, oh, we have the JV. Oh, the JV jersey is so sick. So JV is really cool. But I think if I win to Big House, the sets, because I feel like when me and Meech King both play on point, it's like amazing. Oh wait. That's not what I had in mind, but that's pretty sweet. I actually really like that. Scar, what do you think? I wanted the baby hat, but I think this is way funnier and cooler. I gotta show Lauren. This is great. It's actually really, really great. Yeah, I think we gotta use this one. This one's amazing. Alright, someone give Coach Word 50 cents. Scar, get on it. That's my mom, by the way. So yeah, Scar, you gotta get on that. I think that's amazing. Well, he doesn't laugh yet. He doesn't even smile yet. So maybe we can get one later. But yeah, that's amazing. So yeah, as I was saying, I think if I went to Big House, it would have been so amazing because when I feel like when Meech King plays really on point and I play on point, it's like really, it's just back and forth. Like I mess him up and then he'll just like mess me up and then we both mess each other up. So it kind of sucks that I didn't go because that would have been really good. I'm gonna ban you again, Kevin. You need to watch your mouth. So yeah, I think too bad I didn't get to go, but you know, good for him. I think we're all happy for him. Oh, funny story is the night that Lauren started having contractions, I was chatting with Mute King, and I was chatting to him, and we were talking, and he was like, what do you say? He's like, oh MaNg0, like he's like, yeah, I just like copied a lot of your stuff, and it like worked, and I was like, yeah, of course it worked. And then he was like, so anything I could have done better? And I'm like, no, like if you like, because I always thought Hungry Blocks is kind of like a math problem. So if you figure out the math problem, nothing ever changes. Like 2 plus 2 will always be 4, and like if you divide this by this, the answer is always the same. That's how I kind of see him. So I'm like, if you figure out the math problem, that's it. It's like that till the end of time. You know, 2 plus 2 will never change. He was like, are you sure? And then I posted that status where it was like, I just copied all of your stuff, whatever. He's like, oh my god, please delete that. I don't want Hungry Bucks to see that. And I was like, dude, don't worry about it. You're good. I'm like, if you just play good against him, like you'll have the upper hand. So yeah, Mute King, he was a little worried, but I think we're all happy for him. So yeah, like okay, see how like his mindset changed. Like after when he talked to Scar, like what he say? He said he was like, I didn't play for thinking about money. I didn't think about money. I just played to win. Like I wanted to impress the fans. And like that's why tourney mindset. Like this is like perfect. Like to go into tourney mindset because like Jason, like we all know, yeah, he wanted to see if he can win. Like that's like finally, like you know, that's when you play like that. If you want to test your limits to see how hard you go, and you don't worry about like what place you get, and you don't think about the money, or you don't think about what people are gonna say after. Like you're just gonna play, you know. And it was finally good to see him do that because he played amazing. Like him and like he played pretty good against Kevin. He played like finally against the Hungry Bucks. He didn't like if you go into the set with him and Hungry Bucks, like look, go count how many Mute King nairs he did. He did like 2, I think, the whole time, compared to what he did at Evo, where he did like 34. You know, like cause he was actually just like not worried. You know, he was just playing. He played like Mute King played so good. It was real fun to watch, and that's why mindset's so important. He's like the perfect example, you know. Yeah, like he was just confident, and then he like wrecked him, you know, and yeah, that's why like everyone's got to find a perfect balance. I want to see what my mom said. Old school mom. Couldn't tell what the. So my mom thought I actually put a mask on him. Kevin, alright. See you in 600 seconds. So yeah, like mindset's everything, and like you gotta find like a good mindset that works for you. Cause like everyone like I said, like everyone like has different motives for wanting to play. Like everyone has different goals. And like Mute King, it took him like 6 years to find his mindset, you know, but he finally did it. So you always want to find your mindset. Like my mindset when I'm playing, like when I'm in a tournament and I really want to win, I just focus like on the stock. I don't think like even like I'll forget like during the set I'll forget if I'm up. I forget if it's 2-1. I forget if it's 2 like if I'm down 1-0. Like I don't think about that stuff. I just think about the stock. That's how I keep myself focused. That's how I keep myself focused, you know. I just worry about this stock, and I don't think about anything else. Like, that works for me. You can try it if you want. It might work for you. It might not. It's all about... I'm telling you, we need a smash therapist. Like, everyone should go to, like, a therapist, and he would tell you, like, what works best for you. Like, you would tell him your feelings and how you think. And he would tell you, okay, here's the problem. Here's what you got to do. Because, like, it's like I said, it's so deep, you know. So that's my mindset. I just think about the current stock, and, you know... Hold on. So yeah, like, and then for a lot of people, you know, like I said, this is so great. But cause who just subscribed? Whoa! So do the thing. Welcome to the family, bro. He's back. You get sweet emoticons. You'll have the sweet baby emoticon. I think we have to do this one because this is really great. And yeah, welcome to the family. Yeah, someone's got to pay close word 50 cents. I'll probably do it later if you really want your 50 cents. I'll give it to you. Oh, money troubles for the kid. Yeah, so welcome back. You were like kicked out for a while. You like did something. We disowned you, but now you're back. The JB jersey is amazing. Alright, I'll follow you on Twitter and that'll be your 50 cents, if that makes you feel better. So as I was saying, you just gotta find, and like during tournament you can never get upset, you know, like I see people get mad during tourney sets, and like if you get mad you're obviously never gonna play. No one can play good after being upset, you know. You just have to stay calm. And like that's like, I'm telling you, Smash Therapist would be like amazing. Because like if you had problems you can go talk to him and he would tell you what to do. So you have to stay real calm, like, because like in tourney your mindset needs to be a lot different than it is in how it is in friendlies, you know. So okay, you guys can. Oh my God, another subscriber. Krisky, hey, Scar, do the thing. Do it, Scar. So welcome to the family, the Melee to Only family. You get a sweet helmet. I actually think the helmet is like one of the best little subscriber things. I always look at people's subscriber things, like the little thing you get, and I think the helmet's actually really cool. Especially if you're a Melee player, like you got the Captain Falcon Melee helmet. I think it's really cool. So okay, you guys can ask questions now about like mine. You can ask questions about whatever. And Scar, you pick the good ones, and I'll try and do what I can. Yeah, I did miss it. Copy and paste it again. How do you get good at Captain Falcon with no one to practice with? Well, if you don't have anyone good, like then you just have to work on your tech skill. Like you just use them, like I said, as punching bags, and like you want to get your stomps, like if you want to get all your combos, like you want to be like Scar. If you have no one to practice with, you can't really get smart or anything. So you want to, you know, get your combos. So that way, when you do play a good player, like you're not gonna win at first, but like at least when you hit him and you get your combo going, you'll have that going for you, you know. And even though like he'll be smarter than you and he'll outsmart you and like out mind game you, at least when you get your hit, you're at least gonna have, you know, your 20 on combos, you know, and at least you'll have that going for you. So if you're playing against noobs, you at least want to get your combos really good, you know. That's the one thing you can work on no matter who you're playing, okay? Okay, wait, let's start post another question. So yeah, I hope that helps. I feel like it makes a little sense. I suck? Dang. Oh, someone's on it. Scar, give me questions, come on. Have you played Mewtwo King and a Fox Ditto? When's the last time? I don't think me and Mewtwo King have played a Fox Ditto in a long time. And last time we both played good in tournament. Oh, I think the tournament that no one knows about was Vindication. We both, like, I beat him at winners, and then in grand finals he took a set off me, and then I ended up beating him. I think like that's the time we both played really good. And it's not on YouTube, which is a shame, because I actually think that's one of our really good sets. Like I would like combo the heck out of him, and he would combo the heck out of me, you know. So it was pretty good. Is anything on your mind when the game is close? What is last stock high percent? No, because like if you're thinking like this is last stock, last game, like it's gonna mess with your play. Like I said, just treat that stock like you would any other stock. You know, like if you're clutch, it's in your blood, then you'll get it, and if not, then you'll lose and you move on to the next game. Yeah, Crimson, where's Vindication? Those are so good. But yeah, don't get too nervous on your last stock, you know, just treat it like any other stock. Well, that's how I do it. Like I said, you can find your own ways, you know. But for me, like I just, you know, it's just another stock. You're gonna play millions of stocks in your life, and some of them will be the last one. And you know, you just have to you can't treat it any different, you know. I always go for risky stuff. My last stock, I'm probably like the worst player, but I'll clutch it out a lot. But like that rest on Armada, like if I feel like it's gonna hit, even if it's my last stock of the tournament, I still go for it. You know, you can't be scared. In terms of skill, I mean, I've played a lot of people. They've always, you know, a lot of people have surprised me. Yeah, Armada. I think Armada. I hold him in super high respect. I think all the top players are good, except you know, I'm not gonna go into that. Yeah, MaNg0's on point. He's amazing. Like I'm pretty sure everyone in this chat has played MaNg0. Maybe if you've gone to enough tournaments, you've played MaNg0 because he plays friendlies with everyone, and like everyone's played him, and you know what it's like when you play Jason, and he just hits you, and like it barely hits you, and it'll be so perfect. Jason's amazing. Armada's amazing. PP, you know, PP when he's playing good, he's been on a bit of a slump. I know. I'm already counting him out and saying he sucks, but we all know Kevin. We've all seen Kevin play amazing, and it's pretty impressive, even though it's like boring standard stuff. But, you know, he makes it work. So hopefully Kevin gets out of his slump soon. And then like the mid-tier players like never impressed me that much, because like the gap from like mid-tier to like the next tier is like so high. It's like it's a big gap. You guys know that. PB slump. I think PB slump is I think what happens is like once you this is my theory. I don't think this is, you know, correct. But he was because at one point after that Apex and after he beat me at Kings of Cali, like that was the PP era, and then he won that pound. And I think like when you get to that level and everyone has, because everyone, once you reach a certain, especially in the melee community, I don't know how other communities are, but like people people have like high standards of you, and people are like, oh, PB's second best in the world, PB's like, you know, better than MaNg0. And then like if you let it get to your head, and then it gets harder to play with these it gets harder to play with these, like when you put all this expectations and like standards and stuff on yourself, it gets harder to play, because then you're like playing for other people instead of playing for yourself, you know. So I think that's his problem, is like, I don't know, this is just how I feel about it. If he goes back, because when he was coming up, he was just trying to prove himself, you know, and then he proved himself, and then he just like went down, you know, because like it's just you should all, I feel like he stopped trying to prove himself, like maybe instead of just like working for it and trying to get better. That's what you have to do. Like you should never be happy with yours. You should always want to do better and better. And you know, you can't let one tournament define you. You have to keep going and going. But I feel like after these like last 4 losses that he's had that are like been like really bad for like PP standards, I think he's gonna bounce. I think if he goes to ROM, I'll have him winning ROM, because I know he's probably practicing right now, and I have a feeling he's gonna either ROM or Apex. I feel like PP will make it. He's not gonna go out quietly. Like I think PP's back. Who's the 6th best player? Hold on. Are Spaceys okay to play main if not that good at tech skill? No, you can play Spaceys without tech skill. I mean, tech skill is obviously, you know, amazing, but you can make it happen without it. You just be a little slower. Who's the 6th best player? I mean, it'd have to go to Hacks, right? But I feel like, you know, more like Kevin Toy, SFAT, like Smoke Two Joints, Fly Manita's a sleeper. A lot of people sleep on Fly, but those are all like potential people. So we'll have to have like a tournament. We'll see. The next like 3 months will say a lot about that. So we'll see how that goes. I think just to become a top player, you have to like practice, and you have to think about it a lot, and you have to want it. Like you have to just like want it. Like it have to be all you want in life. Like it's see you, Marcy. Thanks. What can Hacks do to get to the next level? Well, Hacks needs to stop being a baby about Captain Falcon, because Hacks is like because when you watch him play and you like see his funny faces, like you know he's playing to win, and you know like his whole life, like that part of him's good, you know, like it's like, oh, Hacks wants to win so bad, but then he loses, and then like he's kind of like MaNg0, like he loses and he just starts complaining like about Falcon, or like complaining about, you know, whatever, and like I don't get it, because if you're gonna complain about your character and you think he's that bad, like just switch characters, you know, like what, like why do you don't, if you're complaining about your character that you're playing, like you're never gonna do anything, you know, like how you can complain about the character you dedicate your life to? Then it's just a bad relationship, you know, because then like you're stuck in this relationship where you don't even want to be in it, but you're in it because you've committed so much time to it. So Hacks and Falcon are like a married, like Hacks has had enough, He thinks he can do better, but then he doesn't leave the relationship, you know. I think if he just, like, you know, just thought about Falcon and thinking that Falcon can do it, I think it'd be better. But I feel like, yeah, he gives up and he says he picks up Fox. Like, that's not a good mindset. Like, you know, he's dedicated years and years to Falcon, you know, like, why give up now? Because you're so close, like, he's getting top 5. And, yeah, I don't know. And I feel like, after that one game against Hungry Bucks where he should have won first game, like, you can tell the next 2 games, he, like, his confidence dropped, you know? Like, he just couldn't take, like, he was, yeah, just, like, and I'm pretty sure he started saying, like, Falcon sucks. Whatever, I don't know. He could be, if he just, like, stuck it out with Falcon and thought Falcon was good, he'd have a better shot instead of being, you know, his little crybaby hacks that he is. Where's Lauren? I want to get the baby up here at some point. Hopefully he doesn't cry today. I have the camera set up, so it'll be better. This image is so amazing. Yeah, the 20XX joke is pretty funny until I realized, like, Hacks made it up, and it's just his subtle way about Johning for Falcon. So I'm gonna give it a 1, because it's just Hacks making us all subconsciously John for Falcon, and I'm not gonna be a part of that because I think Falcon's amazing. He fooled you all by doing the 20XX joke. You're basically agreeing with Hacks, so I'm not gonna be part of that because then he's getting his way. So I'm giving that joke a 1. If it wasn't Hacks, it'd be a 10, you know, but it's just Hacks, like, complaining about his character. So I'm not going to give him to him. I think Marth is amazing. Marth's, like, one of the characters that I've played, like, I've made Marth for, like, 2 weeks. And, I've made Marth for, like, 2 weeks, and I feel like, when I've played Marth, and I've played amazing, that I can't lose, because, like, he's just so good. I don't know. I feel like he's so underrated. And, like, you always see a Marth and, like, you know, like, I don't know. I just feel like, I feel like Marth gets slept on. I feel like he's secretly, like, the best character. He has to, like, because if you play good with him, you should never get touched, because no one can touch him. And if you do get past him, like, he has this amazing grab. And, like, he can do pretty good grab stuff off. I just dropped the baby's pacifier on the floor. That's not good. He can do, like, off of grabs, he can do, a lot of stuff, you know. And I think people just like, he's like, yeah, Marth mains and Falcon mains complain. I don't know why. And then they're like, oh, well, Fox players complain all day, you know. I think it's pretty funny that, like, I don't know. Like, if you play a character, you have some sort of little personality. Because, you know, you chose to play this character. Where's Fargo? Scar, give me a question. Or Crimson. Yeah, you have to love your character. In order to do anything, you have to, like, love your character like you love your mom. It has to be real deep. You have to want to get your character tattooed on you. See, I have Fox and Falco tattooed on me. That's how much I love my Fox and Falco. You have to love them with all your life. If you can't love them, then they're not going to love you back. And there has to be love there. I think Shink's amazing. I think like I said yesterday, all the top tiers go to the same college. They go to the same class. And, like, they all have the capabilities to do so. How can you improve? As a low-level Fox, like, if you're a low-level Spacey main, you should just try and get, like, just try and move smooth, like, run around the stage and just, like, you know, try and get your movement. Movement's so important. It's probably the most important thing about, Spaceys. Yeah, everyone should have tattoos of their main characters. Come on. I like, legitly love Fox, Falco, and Puff. Like, they have a special place in my heart. Okay, everyone think about how much time they've put into their main character. It's like over thousands and thousands of hours. And it's like, you have to love this character. You're just, like, giving it a part of your heart and soul and your life. And, like, you give a lot to this character, you know. And that's just, and you should love him, you know. Like, I'm serious, you should love your character, because that's who you're dedicating your time in the Melee world to. So everyone should go turn on their GameCubes and move around with their character. Show them some love. Puff. I might play Puff. I don't know. Once you play Spaceys, it's hard to play anything else, just because Spaceys are so fun. Um, how my relationship with Jigs changed? It didn't change. I mean, because the only reason I ever switched from Jigs was I only switched from Jigs because everyone complained about me not being able to do it with another character, and that like bugged me. Because it's like that's the thing that Hungrybox like he thinks no one respects him. All I used to do is because I used to be in his same boat. I used to play Puff, and everyone's like, "Oh, you only do it because of Puff." Like, you know, you have all this easy stuff. If Hungrybox like picked up another character and got like top 3 if he won, and then well, no one would be able to say anything. You know, that's like all he has to do, and then everyone's perspective on him would change. You know, and like that's what I did, and then everyone loved me because it's like, oh snap, MaNg0 can play other characters, and it's like, okay, he's actually good at the game, and it's not just Puff, you know. So that's all he would have to do to get out of that boat. So yeah, but he can't play other characters, so he's stuck in that boat. And then I just started playing Falco. Well, cause me, like I'm trying to like, I want to do as much as I can with each character and move up the metagame for each character. So I'm always like switching characters, cause you know, like I like to I don't know, I just like to experiment, and like I want to see how much of my skill will transfer over to that much characters. Why do you think Puff mains get that kind of rep? Puff mains, cause I mean, if you watch a Puff, all of her stuff looks pretty simple. It looks like it's like as 2007 Scar would say in that ROM interview. Like if you don't know that much about the game, it's basically everything Scar says in that is true to like a scrub event. To a scrub, like as you're seeing it, Scar is right. It's like, oh, she has this, and you know, she arrests you and it messes you up. And that's why like people want to hate on Puff. I don't know how. There's probably other characters like that in other games. I don't play many other games, but I feel like every game has that character that's just like, this character's dumb, like what the heck. And then that's what Puff is, and like, cause she has like all these, like she doesn't have to worry about recovery. She doesn't get comboed. Like her life is a little different from everyone else's, you know. That's why people, she's just that character that is like that's her rep. So I mean, if you look at how hard Fox is, and then you look at Puff, you know, it's like, nah. But I mean, Puff is hard to play. Anyone who's ever played Puff, she's not that easy, but it just looks a little easier. Yeah, no, like Melee's so balanced. The fact that you can kill Puff like that, like, you know. I actually have some. I wish that I could remake Melee, and I'd make it, because I already feel like it's pretty balanced, but I would change some things to make it super balanced. I wanna, if I could, I always wanted to make, what happened? Oh, why did Scar lose to a Swedish fox? That was so funny, because, Scar, that was so funny to watch, because basically Scar, you know, sucks, because he's Scar. And, like, he could have won that set, but he got shined at least 2 times each game. And, like, if you get shined twice a game, like, you're not gonna win. And yeah, Dev just kept shining him and shining him. And then I remember the last stock to take it to like 5th game. Scar, like, I think if I remember this correctly, Scar, tell me if you remember this. It was Scar like got him off the edge, and Dev is up being, and Scar, like, for some reason, all he has to do, well, Falcon's on the edge, Fox is up being, most basic edge guard, and he tried to do, like, a wall jump knee, a reverse knee, like, Scar jump, triple jump, quadruple knee, and, like, he just blew it and got shined, and it was, I just laughed in my head, I'm like, and the second he got up, he's like, yeah, I should've just back aired. I'm like, no shit, you should've just back aired, you idiot. It was, he just blew it so hard, it was so funny. And it sucks, cause, like, everyone, like, he had to get through the Swedish crowd, they're all pumped, you know, they took out the American. It was pretty funny. Well, I'm gonna go see what the baby's doing. You guys gotta see the baby. How long have I been on? Wait, someone's talking about Evo. I have to stay now. Actually, I haven't done an analysis of the me versus Wobbles. I've been wanting to. You know, I'm actually kind of mad that I, like, won Evo so hard. Because now, like, I go back and watch matches, and they're, like, not that fun to watch. Because I just destroyed everyone. It's like, oh, yeah, went to work on you. Read Hungrybox's role. Oh, that was nice. Okay. So, I don't know. Maybe next time I'll try and at least let people take me to Game 3. You know, no one took me to last game. I'm pretty impressed by that, if you ask me. I'll be back. Oh. So, yeah, baby's still asleep. But I have to send this to Lauren. Actually, I wrote like a blog. I actually wrote a blog about Evo, and Scar hasn't uploaded, so everyone blames Scar. I like spent one night. I like turned off my Facebook and I turned off everything, and I just wrote a blog about like my whole Evo experience, and I wrote it like 3 months ago, and like I wrote it because I thought Scar would want it. I thought Scar would want it ASAP, so I like spent all night on it. And then like the next day, he's like, okay, I'll put it up, and then like it's still not up. The blog's pretty good. I like wrote it with my heart. It was really good. Tell him how good it is, Scar. It's a pretty good blog. So yeah, blame Scar. I think it's pretty good. I basically just talked about my Evo experience. I just basically, yeah. What would I change in Melee? I always thought it'd be cool if I always wanted to change something. Like I wanted to make it so Fox and Falco Shine only did like 1% or 2%. So it does a lot of percent. So I always thought it'd be cool if it only did 1%, you know. So then like I think that would help a lot in like the balancing, because then they'd have to rack up damage a little harder. I'd also make it so Fox's up B doesn't kill people. Like it doesn't lead to an up air, because I think that's the dumbest thing ever. And I wrote down some stuff that I'd like to change about the game. I'll have to find it and I'll talk about it next time. PB, what are you gonna say? You wanna get banned again? Like I think just changing the Fox and Falco Shine to just 1%, 2%, it'd be pretty good. You wanna watch my Link versus Kage? Okay. I think this is actually. Oh no, I never watched those matches. Me losing to Kage is like. So it upsets me to this day. I'll never not be upset about it.
This doesn't give a shit, but you know, MaNg0's no joke either way.
I remember I went Link, like as I was going up to play, I was like, sorry it lagged, but I remember just like, okay, I want to beat Kage, but I want to beat him in a way that like just makes him look really stupid. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna play Link. I've like never practiced Link for more than 10 minutes of my life, and I thought it was funny that like, you know, Link in the story, you know, beats Ganondorf. I was like, I'm just gonna play Link. Yeah, the winter set's uploaded. So yeah, no, I probably can't win a tourney with Link. I'm not that good. I get top 10 though. So yeah, I wrote my blog. I'm actually gonna go back and change a little thing, change some things about it. Why did my dare? Why did my dare work? It's amazing. What dare? Do I kill him with the dare? What, that one? Apex 2012. Which one was that one? I might have been. I don't know. I'm usually don't seem mean. I don't know. I probably got mad at something.
Yeah. Phantom. Still alive.
I actually think I'm like the least mean-looking top player. I'm usually smiling and laughing and like making fun of Zach or something. Oh, that was amazing. My favorite Bay Asian. I like Zoo, dude. I'm a secret huge Zoo fanboy. Oh, junked. Oh. I think I didn't really like my part in the Smash documentary. I think it just made me look like this really drunk, cocky asshole. Which is true, for the most part. But there's a nice side of me that wasn't captured at all. So now I just look like some guy who gets drunk and beats everyone. Which I guess I can live with, but, you know. Yeah, my part, I kind of got shafted, but that's okay.
It is written that only the hero of time can defeat the great king of evil.
MaNg0 just emotions, just like whatever right now. But you know he can't count Kage out. He's a really solid player too, and he is playing Ganon.
Link is off the stage. That's just an awful.
Everyone does love me. That is true. Whenever I go to like a party or something, everyone loves me. I'm a lovable guy, come on. I'm just kind of mean, and if you don't understand the mean, then you don't get it. Then you just think I'm mean. I always felt like if you don't know me at all, then I'm mean. Then I seem mean. But if you know me even like a little bit, then it all kind of makes sense. Then you love me. Oh, get joked. Yeah, Reddit and YouTube hate me, but you know, that's okay. You know, this match is amazing because I don't grab one time as Marth. Look at me go. Yeah, I got shafted on my episode. That's okay. Dude, I think my episode could have included, like, a whole thing about Pound 3 and, like, some stuff about Genesis. It could have been a lot. That's okay. I'll live with it, I guess. Yeah, my episode was just like about Hungry Bucks. I'm just mad that he snuck his way into my episode somehow. Is that what happened? He ran out of money for my episode? That's messed up. Yeah, it was like Hungry Bucks' episode. I'm so mad. I'm mad now. I gotta... Yeah, and I don't like that it revolved around FC, like one of my least important tourney wins of all time. But that's okay. You know, actually, my trophies, I've won a lot of trophies. I've like never cared about any of them. The only trophy I have is my Evo trophy. My little brother broke my Genesis trophy. He broke like 3 of them. That's okay. Yeah, Zay's episode is really cool. Alright, I'm gonna tell Samix. I'm gonna tell him to come over, and we're gonna do a documentary about my life. It's the only way I can get redemption. He's had up air? That was amazing. My little brother actually plays Brawl, but it's only because he's like 8. I was actually gonna suggest that idea to Travis. If we like do a documentary on my life. Because, you know, not just because it's my life. I think my life's been pretty interesting up until this point. You guys can know the MaNg0 saga. It's pretty interesting. But, you know, that's just me. No, PP was never a champion.
Up smash on the platform. Really good gaming strategy there. When he gets on the platform,
Yeah.
tough hit there. Down smash. Recover, if he stays in place.
Oh my God. This is sober rotating character MaNg0. Quick to
Kage is like the only person I tried against that tournament.
MaNg0's
It's
rotating
really
right
funny.
now.
Kage.
So yeah, I guess I'm done for the show. I'm sorry that I couldn't do the analysis. I'll try to do it tomorrow early. I'll do that one for the fans. And then yeah, hopefully I can do it tomorrow. I'll see the baby's awake. You guys have to see the baby. He's the cutest thing. Baby's still asleep. All this baby does is sleep, so I don't know. I think, what can we do for girls? I don't know. They can go to tournaments and, just be girls. What was I gonna say? Yeah, baby just sleeps like 20 hours a day, and then you just feed him. I don't use the word rape anymore. I don't like say faggot or rape or like gay. Like I've like completely only to my close friends I say it because my friends are my friends. But like I don't say it anymore like at all. Like ever do I say those words. Like to random people I don't say it anymore. I've dropped it out of my vocabulary. Because when I was younger I didn't realize, and I'm like, okay, well people are dumb. But although I still do think people are dumb and they're a little too sensitive, I understand why they're sensitive, so I kind of dropped it just for the sake of just to make things easier. I still do think people are a little overly sensitive, but if me not saying a word shuts them up, then I guess whatever. I still say them with my friends because we all know what it means and we know how we're using it. But yeah, I don't. I've stopped it. I'm not to say that I don't think it's true. I'm honest though. I have a baby. He came from my nutsack. He came from the kid. Yeah, my mom's dumb. But it'd be cool, like I said, if Melee's alive, in 10 years, and I can teach him how to play Melee. I think that'd be pretty cool. And if there's still a scene, and I just show up to the scene randomly when I'm 30 with my kid, and he just poops on everyone. Oh wait, no, I guess I'm wrapping up the show, or I'll just get stuck here talking for before I get stuck talking to you guys again. I don't know if I should complain to Travis or not. No, I'll just let him. I'll just suck it up. So yeah, too bad the baby's not awake, or I'd do that, but he's still sleeping. All rape, I love all rape. That picture's so good. It's somewhere. Yeah, I really feel like Melee. Yeah, talk about it on Sunday. I just don't like that Hungry Box is the majority of my episode, because it makes it seem like we have some crazy rivalry, when they had to bust out the MaNg0 document again, I'm like 15-3 versus him. Like that's get out of here. King or like Armada should have been taught, or PB. They all could have been better candidates or whatever. Yeah, shout out to what were the 2 new subs name? It was tell me, Scar. And shout outs to Coastward for making the for making my cool baby thing. Dude, the MaNg0 Armada rivalry is like the best thing, dude. I think it's great. They could have talked. Well, yeah. No Kane subscribed yesterday. What was it? Was it Marcy? Did he subscribe today? Yeah, Marcy subscribed today. And the other one, who was the other guy? Yeah, I think the MaNg0 Armada rivalry, it's great. You know, it's really great. Oh, and Krisky. So yeah, see ya, Kevin. I think, yeah, shout out to the sub, shout out to viewers. Sorry I couldn't do the analysis, but I think the show went okay, considering we just talked. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll do another one tomorrow just because. Bye, everybody. I hope you enjoyed.